Good evening. So we've told you about deadly dog attacks, more cases of neglected animals across San Antonio, and these reasons are exactly why San Antonio is trying to beef up animal care services.
City leaders want ACS to have a $27 million budget next year. City Hall reporter Garrett Berger live at ACS to tell us more about all this. Garrett, $27 million, a big bone for that department to chew on. What is the department going to do with that money?
It absolutely is, Steve. That's actually a 26% increase over what the department was approved for last year. And we heard at least one council member saying that he thought it was going to be even more this time around. Now, the money that is in the proposal includes funding for 15 new animal care officer spots for investigating bite cases, ensuring owners with dangerous dogs are complying with the precautions, and responding to critical calls, plus more staff for adoptions and vet exams. And higher payments for rescue agencies that take in animals. Now, the city says it was already working on a strategic plan for ACS when a deadly dog mauling brought lots of focus on the department back in February. Plus, the city manager notes the city wasn't able to handle even half of the critical 311 calls they get for things like abuse and neglect.
Frankly, through the review this summer, when we looked at how many of those calls we're responding to, 44% of those 50,000, there was nowhere in the strategic plan. We added that because, as I said out there, right now it's the only city service that you call for where you may not get a response, and it's unacceptable.
Now, there is also going to be some more funding in the future. Walsh says that they aren't done funding this department quite yet. And as for those critical calls, the goal right now is it's a 3-year plan to get to 100% response to all of those 50,000 critical calls that they get. But for right now, next year, they're going to be aiming for about 64%. Live at Animal Care Services, I'm Garrett Berger, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.